Jury selection in the case against Taylor Schabusiness wrapped up within the past hour in Brown County Court. Attorneys on both sides of the case have spent the afternoon in court questioning potential jurors. They'll be hearing the case against the 25-year-old Greenbay woman who's accused of killing and dismembering Shad Thyrion in February of 2022. Fox 11's Emily Matesic has been in court following the jury selection. She joins us now live from the Brown County Courthouse. Emily?
Yeah, Ben, a jury of 7 men and 9 women will hear this case. There will be 4 of them will eventually be dismissed because they're alternates, but that won't happen until all of the testimony is heard. It took about 3 hours to seat the jury this afternoon. The jury selection started after a hearing this morning that once again addressed Taylor Schabusiness's mental competency. The state's expert, Matthew Seipel, a forensic psychologist, wasted no time offering his opinion on Taylor Schabusiness's competency when questioned by the state Friday morning.
Yeah, so the opinion that I offer to a reasonable degree of professional certainty is that the defendant is presently competent to proceed.
Seipel testified he met with Schabusiness for 90 minutes to evaluate her at the Brown County Jail back on July 12th. It's the second court-ordered competency exam Seipel has conducted on Schabusiness. He testified to not only using his interactions with her to reach his conclusion, but he also reviewed the reports of other doctors who examined Schabusiness. He looked at jail and previous medical records, and he spoke with defense counsel about his interactions with his client. And while it's been well documented, including this attack on her previous attorney back in February, Seipel said during his interactions with Schabusiness, she was calm and communicative and showed no signs of suffering from a severe mental health condition.
While certain such behaviors certainly are disruptive and concerning, I found no evidence to suggest that there was a consistent pattern of such behaviors that could be directly attributed to symptoms of a mental illness. Rather, I am fundamentally unable to rule out that they're primarily volitional in nature.
Under cross-examination and his argument to the court, Christopher Freilich, Schabusiness's attorney, questioned whether Seipel's exam of Schabusiness was enough to determine her competency, asking that she be sent to a state mental health institution for further evaluation.
It's not a clear-cut case, in our opinion, and I would argue that, a 90-minute interview by Dr. Seipel with Ms. Schabusiness, I don't think that is going to be able to be enough time to really fully understand and address the issues in this particular case.
Judge Thomas Walsh disagreed, noting how he has held multiple hearings and ordered several competency evaluations on Schabusiness. The judge, when ruling Schabusiness is competent to stand trial, said he weighed all of the testimony and observed the defendant to reach his decision.
As I sit up here, I can see everything that goes on in the courtroom. I can see them interacting, discussing. Ms. Schabusiness indicates she thinks she can work with him. She understands what the courtroom procedures and players are.